How supporting black businesses can start right in the kitchen pantry with items from black-owned companies.
Here with a roundup of food and beverage brands owned and run by this minority group is our friend Nicole Young, lifestyle contributor and the founder of a new whiskey company. Nicole, great to have you back. Been a minute.
It's good to be back. Good to see you guys.
Yes.
Yeah, so let's get right to it. Tell us about it. Is called A Dozen Cousins. Tell us about the brand.
Yeah, so A Dozen Cousins is a brand that makes natural rice, beans, seasonings. All the things are inspired by Caribbean, Creole, and Latin cuisine. So the owner of the company, Ibrahim Basir, grew up in Brooklyn. He was inspired by that melting pot of culinary flavors that is Brooklyn. I can relate. I'm a Brooklyn girl myself. And so he created this line of products. I really especially love the ready-to-eat rice blend. So this is a Spanish rice that's cooked in bone broth. If you know anything about the culture, you know that we don't cook rice in plain water. That just ends up being bland. So being that it's cooked in bone broth, you can pop this rice in the microwave, 60 seconds, it's ready. I like to blend it with a little bit of capers and seasonings and aromatics and create sort of like a quickie-inspired paella-style bowl. So they're the varieties that it's available in. And what's great about this brand is that the owner of the company is dedicated to helping advance people of color in the consumer packaged goods industry. He is a founding board member of the Project Potluck, which aims to help people of color with businesses in the consumer goods space. So it's a really great company. That's my paella dish right there. I mix up a little spice blend. It's really good.
Yeah, I like that you can do the add-ins, right? Make it your own, put your own little flair into it. So next, Nicole, you made some chips from one of your featured brands. So what do we got going on here?
So these chips right here are by Yolele Foods. So Yolele Foods makes fonio, and fonio is this West African ancient grain that is packed with protein. It's low in carbs, it's gluten-free. The flour from that grain, they make these chips. And they're a great alternative to just sort of like the traditional tortilla chips. They blend well with all kinds of dips and spreads and recipes. I love the greens flavor in particular. That's the sea salt that you guys are seeing there on the screen right now. They make 3 different flavors, or actually 4 different flavors, and they just add great flavor and pop to any of your sort of, snack presentations. But what's also great about the brand is that the owner of this company is a chef who's local here to New York, Chef Pierre Thiem, and he is dedicated with this company to farming the fonio from rural farms in West Africa. So that really helps to keep those communities going economically. It's a sustainable grain, and it's giving back to the community at the same time, giving us healthy alternatives for our snacking.
I love how you are promoting Black-owned businesses. But let's talk about your particular business. And you, like we talked about, you recently launched your own whiskey brand. What made you want to do that?
So, the whiskey space in particular is very, very deficient, let's say, as far as people of color, where ownership is concerned. But the product itself is something that people really love, of all colors and races and cultures. So my brand in particular, what made me excited about it was to create a flavored whiskey. The flavored whiskey space is fast growing. It's a very, very popular category, and flavored whiskey outsells rye, it outsells scotch. It's a really, really fast moving category. My brand, Frisky Whiskey, is caramel infused. It's got a little hint of vanilla as well. It's a really, really delicious product, if I do say so myself. It's award winning. It's the highest rated flavored whiskey ever.
Wow.
And I'm the only, thank you very much. And I'm the only Black woman to own a flavored whiskey brand, which, I hope to see that change. I would love to see more and more people of color enter this space and create products that have our flair and our touch. That's my strawberry caramel Colada recipe that's being made there. I also have one here on the table. You can blend Frisky into any cocktail, really. It's very, very lightly sweet. It's a new approach to whiskey. Anybody who's never thought they could drink whiskey can enjoy this whiskey. It's $29.99. Thank you so much. You can find it. Head to Crossroads Wine and Spirits here in Manhattan, or you can go to Drink Frisky. We have tons of other liquor stores. And what I'm personally doing to sort of help promote Black businesses, it's really hard in the marketplace to get recognition, to get sort of, attention for your brands. And there are a lot of creators of color doing things that are not sort of being recognized. So with the Shop Frisky Collective, Frisky's the new sexy. That's a collaboration we did with an NYC kid. That shirt says Frisky Fit Fun. These are both Black female-owned businesses that I collaborated with. And this is going to help Thank you. And this is going to help these brands get more attention from the spirits world, a wider audience. And then what we're doing is we're donating $2 from every item sold to buy from a blackwoman.org, which is a nonprofit organization that helps women of color with their businesses, with entrepreneurship,
Amazing.
with mentorship, and with the support that they need to grow their brands.
So good. So good, Nicole. Congratulations on the launch of it.
Thank you so much. Check out drinkfrisky.com and please follow us on Instagram at drinkfrisky.
Yeah, and thanks also for introducing us to other great companies. I want to try those chips.
Yeah, I'm
Thanks.
gonna
My pleasure.
I'm gonna try that whiskey.
There you go.
All right. Thanks so much.
Thank you
and
guys
best
so
of luck
much.
to
Great
you.
to see you.
All right.
Thank you so much.